I'm just trying to be more patient. Listen, the defense is loading up on me all over the place. So it's probably better for us to be a little bit more assertive. Me to be a little bit more assertive offensively, probably. But I mean, the defense is, loading up on me completely, man. It's not much I can do without forcing it.
If this was anybody's game, was it the third quarter defense that kind of let you guys down? The fact you gave up 33 in the third?
Yeah, they went on a big run on us in the third, and we were able to stretch the game out. And from that point, it was just kind of trying to play catch up.
All right, fourth quarter, you guys come back. Comes down to the end of the game. Were you happy with the looks you guys got at the end?
We got some pretty good looks. Jeremy had a good look at it from the wing there. Just didn't go down.
What decided it in the last 2 minutes?
We missed some key opportunities. I think, on the road, we're always taught to play with a cushion, and that's something that they did very well. In the third quarter, they were able to get a cushion, knowing that the home team generally makes a run, and you want to have a cushion so you can sustain that, and they did.
If you play like that from here on out as a team, obviously you missed some shots down the end, but if you play like that overall, pretty solid defensively, move the ball like that, is that going to get you some wins?
Yeah, probably. Every game's different. We've had games where we've moved the ball well and won. We have games where we didn't and we won. It's just you just got to fill the game out a little bit. And tonight they just put a tremendous amount of pressure on us with those 3 yards.
I know the big question is how you're going to feel tomorrow morning, but how do you feel physically right now after your first game in 4?
I feel fine. I feel fine. My legs felt a lot better. Just working myself back in the flow of things, but I felt fine.
Why did you decide to come back and play in this game rather than the game the other night in Dallas or the next one in Denver?
Because my body wasn't killing me. Honestly.
Is the plan moving forward just to kind of go game by game and see how you feel?
Yeah, we'll just be smart about it. Just keeping the minutes down, and just play it by ear.
You played a few less minutes than you normally do. Does your body feel different?
Yeah, it's not as sore. It's 3 more minutes makes a big difference, especially the type of minutes that I'll play. 4 minutes really like 12.
Pace yourself differently at all with this lighter minutes load?
No, I'll play the same way.
Was it hard in the fourth quarter when to still be on the bench?
No.
What?
Even though it's one game and the difference of 3 minutes, and you mentioned obviously that makes a difference. Where do you feel like that's making a difference?
My body, back, knees, ankles, that whole thing.
They're kind of a 3-headed monster with those guards. What's the biggest challenge trying to slow that thing down?
That they got one on the left, one on the right, and one in the middle. You can't cover them all.
How much of this is an issue of the number of minutes versus the quality of how hard they are?
Oh, they're going to be hard. Because they have to try to do so much. The defense, they just load up, right? So it makes my job that much more difficult. But I just try to make the simple play and hit the guys when they're open, and I think that really lessens the amount of work that I have to do.
On some nights, or can 30 minutes on one night be easier, or 35 minutes on one night be easier than 30 on another? Sometimes work that way.
Sure. Yeah, all minutes aren't created equal. That's for sure.
Is there any concrete plan moving forward as far as just practice regimen, how to handle back-to-backs, that sort of thing?
No, not really. Nothing etched in stone. I just have a open and honest conversation with Coach, and we talk about it, much like we did the last 3 games. It's just something that I went to him, and he felt like it was the right thing to do, and I agreed, and that was that.
The history that you have with him, obviously if you stay back for the season, where do you think that's going to play just this past week of handling all this?
Well, I trust him implicitly. He taught me so much. I can talk to him about anything, and I know it stays between us. Right? So I trust his judgment, and I trust him enough to be able to open up to him, and it makes things very easy.